everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name's Kevin, I'm a geek. You're watching Kevin the Geek, and welcome to my reaction for the very first full episode featuring Ncuti Gatwa as the 15th Doctor. Now, if you missed any of the 60th anniversary specials, I reacted to all of them. I did loads of stuff throughout the month of November as well to celebrate the Doctor Who 60th anniversary, so check out my whole playlist for all of that. Yeah, today it is Christmas Day as I'm recording this. This should be coming out in 2 days time on the 27th, and this is also a very special video because it is my 500th video on the channel. It is bonkers to think that I've got this far and made this many videos, but well, yeah, what better way to make this, you know, a special momentous occasion? And you know, what a video to have as that. Now, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe, turn on notifications, smash the like button, and of course drop your comments down below. And the way that I do my reactions for Doctor Who is I do two editions. So this video that you're watching right now is the condensed version that you're going to see on YouTube. And also, if you check out the pinned comment down below or the video description, then you can see my link to see the entire uncut edition of this reaction. It'll be over on my Google Drive and you can check it out if you so wish. I will be doing a bit of a roundup of the 60th anniversary specials in the new year, and I will also be continuing on with my review of modern New Who, starting with the 5th series, which is Matt Smith's era, because I've done all of the Christopher Eccleston and the David Tennant era, and we'll be moving on to do my reviews at some point in January. I'm not quite sure when I'll be doing that as of yet. And I will like to do a bit of reactions to classic Doctor Who as well. So far, at the moment, I've only watched the very first serial, An Unearthly Child. You can go back and check that reaction out to all 4 episodes of that as well. But that is enough talking from me. Let's get reacting.
Once upon a time, a stranger came to the church on Ruby Road. She carried in her arms the most precious gift of all, a baby girl.
Aha!
The child was taken in, and they named her Ruby, after the place where she was found.
Fair enough. Was it the Doctor who dropped her off?
As for the mother, she was never seen again. Until that night, a time traveler came to call.
I was wrong. Okay, let's see if the title sequences are any different from those from the 60th anniversary. I'm guessing not, other than, of course, that there's Ncuti Gatwa and Millie Gibson, of course.
So you were a foundling, and you were fostered by Carla, who then went on to adopt you, is that right?
Yeah, and she's amazing.
Davina McCall.
I think I'm just still waiting for my life to begin.
Sorry, can we stop? Is there a radio or something?
Yeah, I thought I heard something there.
And even if we do make contact,
What's this?
to respect that.
Pulling a plug down doesn't normally pull a plug out. I'm a bit suspicious there.
Just the truth.
Ooh. That's an expensive trip. Ooh. Aha. Don't think I've ever really seen the Doctor dance before, other than at Amy's wedding. Oh, good catch. So what are these things? Goblins or something, maybe? I don't know. Get back! Oh!
A pram? At midnight. My sonic screwdriver just went ping.
What? What's the... But... Sorry. Why have we got a new sonic screwdriver? First of all, when we've literally only just had one for the 14th Doctor, for David Tennant, coming back. Secondly, why the hell have they made it look like not even close to resembling a screwdriver? I mean, that's just... I mean, that's going back to levels of the Sonic sunglasses fiasco from from Capaldi's era. Did they learn nothing from that?
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Oh, did they get the drum intro? Oh,
She's called Lulu Bell.
Lulu Bell.
Oh, an absolutely terrible name.
Isn't it all?
I am not going anywhere. Shackle me to this bed. And where is my cup of tea?
I'm gonna need to look this up at the end. But she seems very familiar, and I wonder whether she was possibly the mum in Desmond's, which I've been reacting to on the channel. I need to check that out at the end, but that may be her. Sounds very familiar.
Hold on. I like to take a snap.
Can you still get filmed for those?
You wait long enough, they're fashionable again. I'm leaving you in charge. Rule number one,
Ooh.
don't lose the baby.
Don't lose the baby.
Sooner or later, there's going to be an accident I can't avoid. And next time, it might be...
Oh! Well, Davina's dead. Ruby, you had one job. Don't lose the baby.
No. Give me back my baby.
I mean, it's not your baby. Go, Ruby, go.
This is a ladder and just pops on. A ladder in the sky, and you thought, yeah, I'll give that a go, babe. They've got the baby.
Oh, here we go.
The glove takes all my weight. All the weight is in the glove. So nothing burns, nothing pulls, nothing hurts.
Nice.
Yeah, all the mass and density and gravity exists in the glove, not in you.
Super gloves.
Yeah. No pulling us in.
They just said Mavity. They literally just said Mavity again.
And what would they do to us?
Oh, they'll eat us too.
Hiya.
Hi.
So if they're bimbling, why did they pick on Davina McCall?
Oh, that was just fun.
Why? What is that thing?
Sonic screwdriver. A screwdriver needs screws. These lot bind everything with knots.
That doesn't quite add up, because if you think about, I think it was the Empty Child and the Doctor's Answers, that two-parter from Series 1, from the reboot, where basically they used a sonic screwdriver to reattach barbed wire. That didn't have screws, and yet... So, yeah, I'm a bit dubious.
The pattern is closing. We better hurry up.
Yes, well, if you gave me a hand...
I am learning the vocabulary of rope.
He's not a myth, he's an actual thing. Here's the king, here's the king.
Oh!
Here's the king, goblin.
That's a big Goblin King.
Circus clowns with a red balloon. He can eat me, he makes me swear.
Oh! Goblin King's angry. They interrupted his dinner.
Why stop singing?
It's so good to meet you, you great big thing. I can see you're having a fun day. Meet my friend, she's Ruby Sunday. Hold on tight.
Wait, what are you
If you reverse intelligent gloves, you get heavy.
Oh! Hey! That was awesome. I didn't know they could sing like that.
Love the glove, Ruby. Love the glove.
Love the glove. That was fun.
And your name is Cherry.
It is.
Cherry Sunday.
Nice.
Walk on.
Can't get a cup of tea around here, but I love Larva.
This is my mom, Carla.
Oh,
Carla Sunday. Doesn't have the same ring as Cherry Sunday.
I'm adopted.
Yeah, I only found out recently.
Ah. That's their way of trying to make sure they say, yeah, the timeless child thing is legit.
Don't you just want to eat her up?
Oh, well, that's a coincidence.
Stop it. Uh-oh. going to be quite expensive to fix, I feel.
Cherry, all good?
One cup of tea, Marcella, just one.
For God's sake, get the woman a cup of tea. There's nothing more infuriating to not have a cup of tea when you need one. The only thing worse than that is letting a cup of tea go cold, as she did earlier.
Huh? What'd you think, Ruby?
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 Oh, they've taken Ruby this time. Oh, of course they did.
Who's Ruby?
Oh, hang on. The fridge. There's no photos on the fridge.
They've gone.
Who has? Your children.
See?
They went back, they took the baby, the other baby. They went back in time and took Ruby instead of Lulabelle.
Oh, so they're time travelers. They just didn't take her in the present day. They took her back then. And that's why he's there. Oh, he's pulling it down. I thought he was trying to climb up. Oh, is he going to kill it on the spike? There we go.
Oh, there you are! Ta-da!
You saved my life.
Merry Christmas.
Who are you, anyway?
Yeah. Yeah. I never get tired of seeing this. I really, really don't.
I'm the Doctor.
Yeah, he is. Wow, that was absolutely fantastic. Now, I need to check this out. Angela Winter is apparently who played Cherry Sunday there. And so I need to see whether she was in Desmond's as the mum, as I believe she may have been.
A few moments later.
No, it wasn't. It's apparently Carmen Munro who played the wife of Desmond, Shirley, in Desmond's. But no, she did seem very, very familiar with that. But yeah, I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. Let me get to my thoughts. I need to kind of pick my brains together a little bit, and then I'll come back in just a moment.
A few moments later.
Okay, so that was the Church of Ruby Rose. Ruby Rose? No, Ruby Road, isn't it? So a lot to try and digest from that. I will do like a full-blown review in the manner that I do my other Doctor Who reviews once I've kind of caught up and worked my way through them, and I'll do that with my actual scores and things like that. But from an initial kind of gut kind of feeling, you know, having finished watching this episode maybe 10 minutes or so ago, I enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed it. And I think a lot of that has to come from Ncuti Gatwa. And I would say, other than Peter Capaldi, all of the Doctors, when I've watched them, from Christopher Eccleston onwards, they've all been new actors to me. I hadn't really ever seen them in anything prior to them appearing in Doctor Who. You know, there might have been the odd thing that I may have caught a glimpse of them on, but nothing that really stood out. And so I'm able to go into seeing them as the Doctor completely fresh and not tainted by anything else. Now, Ncuti Gatwa, from this singular episode and, you know, the sort of 20 minutes or so that he featured in the final of the specials, you know, where there was that, well, I was about to say regeneration, but it wasn't. It was that bi-generation thing, which I'm still unsure of, and I'll talk a little bit more about that when I do my roundup of the 3 60th anniversary specials. But as the Doctor, I like him. There's something about him which has just grabbed me straight away. Something that I never really felt when I was watching Jodie Whittaker as the Doctor. I don't know what it was. She just never felt the Doctor for me. And I don't know whether it was the writing or whether it was something else, but yeah, something felt off. And I still can't quite put my finger on it. And maybe I'll go back and I'll rewatch them and I'll come up with, you know, a reason as to why she just never quite clicked for me as the Doctor. But Ncuti Gatwa really has them. And there's a lot of familiar vibes to anyone who's really watched modern Doctor Who. He feels very similar to David Tennant and Matt Smith's kind of incarnations. They're light and bubbly. I'll be interested to see what he does and how he does the role when he has to go serious, because that is going to be intriguing. You know, he already comes across so light-hearted and bubbly, and it was like Matt Smith in the first couple of episodes. You're like, I can't see this guy getting angry. He just doesn't feel like someone who could get angry. But when he did, he was good. Like, seriously good. You know, kind of tense and scary angry and serious, you know? Something, because I think it was so unexpected of him. Now, Ruby, I would say from an initial kind of feel, the two kind of companions that I could probably say she probably felt the most like was maybe a bit of Rose and a little bit of Clara. I'm talking actual Clara, not like Oswin or you know, the other one, Oswin. Yeah, she's got some, I don't know, some emotion behind her, but has also got a fun factor. And them two as a pairing so far from just this one singular episode is fun. And that is going to be an intriguing dynamic to watch moving forwards. Now, if you talk about the villains of the piece, they were just a side piece, as it's always going to be. You've got an episode where you've got to introduce a new Doctor, you've got to establish the companion, you've got to see all the stuff that's going on. So all the rest of the stuff kind of really didn't matter. In reality, it was the Doctor and the Ruby show, and what we saw, it was good. I liked it. It definitely had a Russell T Davies flair and a Russell T Davies feel to the episode, and it's been made very clear from the get-go that they are not retconning, at least at the moment anyway, the timeless child thing that Chris Chibnall introduced into it. Whether you like it, whether you don't like it, regardless of that, at this moment in time, moving forward, it is canon, it is staying put. And yeah, I'm not going to really go into my feelings on the Timeless Child storyline thing here. I will do that when I get into Flux and all that kind of stuff, when I do my reviews of Doctor Who. But yeah, that was fun. That was really fun. The one thing I did notice as well was they kept the thing from the Wild Blue Yonder, which was where they had the whole gravity gets changed to Mavity because of the interference with David Tennant and Donna, which at the moment is making me think one of two things. One, that's just going to be what it is moving forward, and we're never going to have gravity in the show again. Or they're going to find some way of retconning it. And if they retcon it, I think one of two things has happened. Either there would have been a plan for changing that, and so there would have been an extra scene that we have not seen yet, maybe featuring Donna Noble and Ncuti Gatwa. That is one theory. The other theory is that maybe the 15th Doctor and Ruby will go and they'll address that and put it right, effectively. But at this moment in time, it's like, why should they need to go back and change it? Because as far as they're concerned, it is just gravity. You know, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, overall, this was really, really, really good fun. Apologies at any point if I seemed a little bit uncomfortable when I was doing the reaction. I've been doing a couple of videos yesterday. Well, I mean, quite a few. I was recording for about 7 or 8 hours, trying to do stuff for the rest of this week and going into next week, because it's such a busy time at the moment in the run up to the new year and everything. And so I've basically I don't know what it's called. It's like a bruised coccyx or something like the tailbone. I think I might have just been sitting awkwardly or something. So it's a little bit sore. So I have to keep adjusting a little bit. It's a little bit painful at the moment. And you may have noticed something else new as well. My little sign behind me, which was a Christmas present which I got today, which I kind of like. Ignore the little kind of white label bit on it because it's still got the protective screen over it. I tried to peel that off and it's just left a little bit of residue on it. You know, I'll sort that out in due course. But yeah, this is my little light up sign that my sister got me for Christmas. I kind of like it. I think it's kind of cute, and I can change the colours to it as well. A little bit of background lighting. I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet, because obviously today you may have noticed with the recording, like the footage. The footage of me, it would have looked different if you've seen my reactions before, because normally I'm sat here on the sofa and watching it on my TV. I'm planning on changing my setup, and I would like to potentially integrate a green screen so that you don't have the background and stuff in. I'm still trying to work it all out, so you know, you're gonna have to bear with me, but yeah, things may look slightly differently, you know, in the coming weeks. We'll have to see how that all goes. But yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this episode. Please drop your comments down below. Let me know what your thoughts were. And of course, do subscribe if you haven't done so already. Coming up tomorrow, we've got another reaction video. I think, if I'm trying to remember, because my plans are a little bit all over the place. I believe tomorrow is going to be my reaction for... Black Mirror. It's a Christmas episode of Black Mirror. The day after, I think it's my Breaking Dad video. Not Breaking Bad, sorry, that's a completely different show. Breaking Dad is a show featuring Bradley Walsh and Barney Walsh where they go on little travel adventures. But I'm doing that because Gladiators should be coming out in the new year, which will mean that some 5 videos of which I've been sitting, they've been recorded, they're uploaded, they've been waiting to go live for a number of weeks. They will go live in the new year as well, once I figure out when and where they're going to kind of tie in together. The day after that, which would be... then it'll be the 30th, which is Chewing the Fat, a Hogmanay special of that. And then New Year's Eve, it is going to be my Still Game reaction for one of the Hogmanay specials as well. And then we go into the new year, into 2024. That's madness. That's really, really madness. But once again, thank you for joining me. But a very Merry Christmas to each and every single one of you. For now, my name's Kevin. I'm a geek, and you've been watching Kevin the Geek. Goodbye.